What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Deadpool is available today in Marvel's Midnight Suns, and thanks to the folks at 2K for sponsoring this video and giving me early access to try out everyone's favorite Merc with a Mouth a little early. Marvel's Midnight Suns was my favorite game of 2022, and as a massive Deadpool fan, I think it goes without saying I was super excited to see him join the Midnight Suns. I absolutely love the way Firaxis is implementing DLC characters into the game, and if Venom, Storm, and Morbius play out just like this, we are going to be in for a treat. In order to access Deadpool in the game, you have to have gotten to the point where Spider-Man takes off his mask and unveils himself as Peter Parker to the team. Once you've done that, a mission will show up on the mirror table and his story will begin. There are 3 playable missions as part of Deadpool's story, and we see our first new villain in the game in Sin, the granddaughter of Red Skull. Deadpool has been hired by a mysterious client to steal an artifact, and Sin and her Hydra agents have beaten him to it and unleash a new breed of vampires. That's vampires with a Y, by the way, and they are much more bold and dangerous. Deadpool works with Hunter and Blade to work their way through the story arc, and the new enemies introduce some new mechanics in battle. Deadpool himself is everything I hoped for. Voiced by the legendary Nolan North, who also voiced Deadpool in his 2013 video game. He has tons of witty banter, and the Midnight Suns all seem to have opinions about him. What I really loved about how Firaxis added Deadpool into the game is that he actually seamlessly inserts himself into the story. I played on PC, and my PC save was pretty early in, so he actually had a part in Magic's birthday party and wasn't left out. This is actually pretty cool and kind of crazy if you think about it. Unfortunately, I don't have Wolverine unlocked on this save, so I didn't get to hear what he had to say about Deadpool, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome, and I'm really looking forward to hearing how it plays out on my Xbox save and when I start the game fresh on PlayStation 5. Deadpool comes with a ton of cool cards and abilities and is a lot of fun to play. I'm already a huge Deadpool fan to begin with, so maybe that made me enjoy him even more, but I honestly feel like he is my favorite character to play in the game no matter what. He mixes guns and swords pretty evenly and introduces a new mechanic to the game called Discard. Once you unlock his food truck in the Abbey, you will unlock Discard in-game, where you can discard a card from your hand once per match in order to unlock an extra move in Shove instead. This actually comes in quite handy when you use your move and all your card plays are up, but you still have another play that you can make if you could just shove one more enemy. His heroic card unlocked once you reach friendship level 5 is called Burning Sensation, and it does extra damage based on your stacked and Fuego, which Deadpool gains by eliminating enemies and loses when taking damage. It's hilariously self-aware animation, much like Deadpool himself, who knows he is DLC and knows he's in a video game, because what would Deadpool be without being able to break the fourth wall? So Deadpool has quite a few cosmetics that are available to him. As you can see right here, I've unlocked this awesome hoodie that he can wear around the Abbey. On top of that, if we actually go into his customization, you'll see he has this Excessive Force and Dream Weaver outfit. He may have more, but I don't have his friendship level, maxed or anything like that. Like the after friendship level, after level 5. And you seem to unlock palettes and stuff like that, mostly as you increase the friendship level. This is his default outfit that I had most of the time. He also has some swim trunks. And then when you actually go into his outfits, this is his Midnight Suns outfit, which you get once you unlock his level 5 friendship level. He also has this sweet Deadpool the Kid outfit, which was one of my favorites from Marvel Heroes. And then he has an X-Force outfit. So these are his extra outfits. You actually get these right from the start. The X-Force outfit is a little bit different from his default outfit in that it has kind of that Y pattern across the chest. Whereas his default outfit as you can see, has straps along the shoulders. And there are a bunch of different colorways available to him. Some of these you do get from the random chests around the Abbey, but also you'll unlock some of them as part of the friendship level questing. We've got Afternoon Delight. This one is called Canada something, Captain Canada or Corporal Canada. Then you have the Dead Hunt, Red and Dead, Loop Dade, Harlequin, that's pretty interesting, Gunmetal, Steel Wind, which I literally just unlocked from a chest, Touch O Red, I love this one, Gwenpool, basically, it's called Unbelievable, Unicorn Bling, I think this is going to be a favorite for a lot of people, and then I also have Very Special Ops. So I don't know if this is everything as far as Deadpool is concerned, but quite a few different outfits available for Deadpool with this DLC. I'm also very early into having his Midnight Suns outfit, so I don't know if there are any other palettes or colorways available to it. When I started with the default, it looked like this on the side of the screen, but so far I have not unlocked any colorways for X-Force or Deadpool the Kid, so I am suspecting there might not be any for the Midnight Sun outfit, but that remains to be seen. As far as cards and abilities, I don't know that I have all of them quite yet, but they are pretty eclectic and definitely look really cool. I like this one right here, Pain Pinata. It's an area of effect power and can damage quite a few characters at the same time. Plus it has one of the best animations of all of these cards. I also like this All Together now because it'll give you some extra power. I actually have a really cool version of it right here that gives you +3. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Gives you +3. Then, of course, there's this one, Mag Dump, which can be very, very powerful as you build up your Enfuego and reduces the actual cost to use it. And then there's Burning Sensation, which we already mentioned a little bit earlier. Really fun-looking card. I would actually love it if there were actual cards for all of these and we could build real decks, but here we are. So with all of that, Deadpool should be available right now on whichever platform you are playing on. And if you have the Legendary Edition, it is included with the Season Pass that came with the game. Everything should be available a la carte if you do decide you want to go that route. And of course, the Season Pass also comes with 22 different skins for all the other characters that came with the base game. This is the first of 4 characters coming to Marvel's Midnight Suns as part of the Season Pass. And like I mentioned earlier, the other 3 are going to be Morbius, Storm, and Venom. And I think these characters are going to be a lot of fun to play with, and seeing how they kind of incorporate themselves into the story is really great. And I'm looking forward to kind of going through the story again, using Deadpool as like my primary character that I take with me everywhere, just to see if the story changes a little bit as far as his interactions are concerned. I absolutely love this game. As always, it is not necessarily the game that is for everybody because it is a turn-based strategy tactical game, but I will say that just about everybody, almost universally, that gives this game a chance has really, really enjoyed it. So thank you to Marvel's Midnight Suns, 2K, and Firaxis for letting me have some early access to Deadpool, and I hope you guys enjoyed this preview video, and we'll see ya.